Hey,
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 how you?
all right. You
I
know,
just came to check on you guys because I was supposed to come back and enroll Courtney in our system and stuff, but I have an interview I forgot today at 1 o'clock, and I was just calling to tell her that I either come back later on this evening or tomorrow, but she's not over there. And then the girl that was in that white van, she's gone, huh?
I
Yeah,
don't
I know
keep
you
up.
ain't been paying attention.
Yeah, I don't keep up to be honest.
Right.
It's just kind of.
And I'm still working on to get some information for you. So the thing is, with getting your IV fixed, it has to be at a shop. They're not gonna they're not gonna like the guy that you have working on it. They're not gonna they're not gonna pay him. It has to be somebody at it has to be a shop
Okay.
basically. Um, so I don't know,
Well, what
like
happens to me and the pets while it's in the shop? Because it could be in the shop for a couple of weeks.
I mean, here's the thing: if it was in the shop, they probably would place you somewhere.
What's that mean?
That means you're probably like going to a SIP hotel or something.
No.
Well, I mean that that's just what it is. Like if they were to put this in the shop to get it fixed, they would definitely place you somewhere until it got fixed. They wouldn't just
Okay.
take it and put it in the shop and then just like have you just out. They would
Yeah, but
probably place you
nobody's talking to me. I mean, this has been going on 14 months now, and we had it all
somewhere.
set up. But before it was okay. Everyone said it was at
Yeah.
ACS. Agreed to the mobile mechanic. It's
Well,
not something that a shop is needed for. And there aren't shops that repair these all the way to. There's one in Santa Clara that'll do it out at way far,
right.
and you'd have to have it towed. You'd have to find somewhere that would take me and my cats. I
Yeah,
mean,
because if
and
you were to go into like a hotel room, they would definitely let you take your cats with you. But I don't
all right.
know. Let me
I look
see
all
if
I, oh,
they.
look. This is crazy because they agreed to all this before. I want to know why. I want someone in the appeals department to tell me why they didn't pay the RV park on August 20th when you brought back the papers. Like, why didn't that go through? They were going to bring a mobile mechanic, allow one then. Why do I have to go to a shop now?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you had all that paper. Mitzi and Randy are up there. I mean, they're giving me
Yeah, but
four.
I thought that you said that you didn't want her to be your caregiver anymore.
When did I never said that?
Oh, okay.
No, I love Mitzi, but it's not even a question of that. It's a question of I've got about 4 months to live,
Right.
and all I've it's been going on 14 months. I
Yeah, I
can't.
don't know
Yeah,
why they didn't.
yeah. I just want to know why that whole. I never nothing that I ever said made that stop. Why would you even? I
Yeah,
mean, why would did that get derailed? And I can't get an answer from Jamisha Baker. Nothing. They
I don't
keep
know.
they keep telling me to work with Mr. Warner, and I send him what needs to be done, and he just sends me back these emails that tell me I'm not cooperating. What is where do I go from here? I just die. That's basically it. Sitting on this corner broke down when I could just be a. Dude, all right, let me point it out. Yesterday, day before yesterday, Sunday, Saturday, I don't remember, brain fog. Guy in an RV pulls up behind me. Older RV, kind of a hippie kind of guy. He gets out and friendly at first. When I'm telling him, no, man, you can't park right there. You're sticking out into the roadway. And you look stupid sitting right on top of me like that. He was touching my bumper. Okay? He tells me he's going to bust up my white woman privilege by me sitting here like this all this time long. And I'm going to help him to get those papers I got on my front door. He wants to know too. I said, you just call hot, you get in it. I'm in the system. I've been in hot. I'm busting up your white woman privilege. You got something none of the rest of us have got. Oh, girl. Well, you don't still see him sitting there, do you?
No,
No.
no.
I got pictures of him driving off. You know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that's what.
Um,
But see, that's what I got to get. So what I'm gonna do is I got a social worker with hospice coming Wednesday,
okay.
and they got like a $500 grant, and I was hoping to use it to just like go to an RV park for the final month because they're gonna be able to tell when I'm actually dying. You know. They want me to be, and I was hoping to use it for that. But I got so fucking mad at this guy yesterday. I'd have loved to have been able to start my fucking truck and just driven off.
Mm,
You know, I keep saying this all the
Yeah,
time to you.
you know,
I'm a Louisiana girl. I don't need to be put in temper situations like that. That kind of shit can get me put in jail.
right.
You know, that kind of shit can get me aggressively. I got cancer. That shit kind of stress feeds that.
Right.
So I need to be able to just get in my truck, start it, and roll off.
Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and talk to Mr. Warner and see if
I,
they would get your, cause so the shop in Santa Clara, they will fix it.
I don't know. I have no idea. They just fix gas-powered RVs. They'll take them in shop and fix it. At this point, I've had 3 professional mechanics with licenses that were willing to fix this. They won't go forward. They said I had to have the RV park paid for and everything before they pay a mobile mechanic. I get all the paperwork on August 20th with you, and they don't go forward. Never a reason. I spent all of September and October, and the only thing that happened is he comes down and gets the DMV paid for just this, not the car. Well, he calls Adult Protective Services on me saying, how come I'm not getting treatment? I'm not getting treatment because I'm not in the RV park that you're supposed to be paying, sir. And then these other people that come by, you know, Carol and Melanie or whatever,
Yeah,
they
Dr.
tell me
Melanie.
I need to just keep working with this man. And I'm telling you personally, girl to girl, I don't feel safe with this guy. Okay? He kept my papers for 84 days while I sat out here in the wild blue yonder and he has not followed through. I want to cry just talking about it. So basically, I'm just fixing my stuff up in my
Hi,
house.
Courtney.
I'm just fixing my stuff up in my house, and I'm just getting ready to die on this corner because no one's going to help me. I'm not going to do anything different. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to a shop where they can sit there and run a jack up. Do you know what he told me, Warner? It has to come in. It has to be a legal place. Somebody with a number, you know, mechanic's number, a legal place to do the repairs, whatever that is. Where is it ever?
That's a shop.
Wait. And it has to come in under the allotment, which he has never told me what the allotment is.
Or of how much money that they're going to give you.
Right, and then he just walks off and abandons me, and now I've got hospice coming a couple, 3 times a week. I'm in a lot of pain because I don't take their pain medication because I'm surrounded by lunatics out here after dark.
Yeah.
It is dangerous. The police do not come, okay? The police do not come when people are attacked out here. The girl I've been telling you about, I won't mention her name, she runs down the street about 8 o'clock yesterday morning, coming from the park with no shirt on, nipples showing, breast exposed. She has no... She's yelling, I hate men, I hate men. She's running from the park, naked from the top up, crying. Okay, that's not the first time. I'm living in hell out here, and no, I'm living in Dante's Inferno. And I'm smart enough to be able to see what I'm looking at.
Courtney, so I'm sorry, Ramona, did you call Faithful Fools in ECS, and what'd they say? I just left a message. Oh, you left a message? Okay, so that's fine. So I forgot I had an interview today. I'll try to come back this evening, but if not tomorrow, definitely I'll come and assess you for housing and do all of that stuff. I just want to come out here and tell you because I didn't want to not show up and then you like, well, where is she? You know, but I just want to tell you that. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure you get, whatever the access point is. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. And get whatever the registration and all that. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, ECS and Faithful Fools should be able to help you with the registration and the tickets. Yeah. Get back to you. Yeah, they usually do, and you just got to make sure the Faithful Fools. You just got to make sure you tell them that you're working with High Team and Trina referred you. Okay. Yeah, that's that. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Ramona, I'm gonna try and see what other information I can get from Mr. Warner.
No, I'm not. I'm in so much pain. I can't take the drugs they give me because I'm not alert. I'm in agony right now. I'm in pain. Yeah. And I've got days to get my shit together.
Stay inside, kitty. Yeah.
And now they want me to go to a shop and stay in one of the hotels, which will make me mental.
Well,
I
where
mean,
where
no,
animals supposed to
no,
stay?
they can come with me, but my husband's ashes and my stuff
Yeah.
and the things that I cannot. 14 months, can't leave this. All it takes is a mobile mechanic. Why is ECS doing this to me?
Because they cannot.
Because you're saying this, she can have what I can't have.
That's not what we're saying. You have to, so they will pay for your, if you put it in the shop, they're not going to pay a mobile mechanic. That's not going to happen. They will pay a shop.
Why did they say before? Why did they say
I'm only
before?
telling you what I know now.
No, I'm just saying, why did they say that before
I have no
then?
clue why they said that.
When I could have had a mastectomy and not be looking at hospice, why did they say a mobile mechanic was okay then? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt.
I don't know, but it has to be in a shop. That's the only way that the city is going to pay to get the RV fixed. They're not going to pay a mobile mechanic.
All right.
And if your car was to be placed in a shop and they fix it, they will place you in a hotel room. Now, I mean, you don't want to go there. You don't want to do that. I don't know what else, but I'll try to get more information for you. We're actually headed back to the office after I have that interview for the wellness team, and then I'll get back to you. I'll try to come back out here this evening. I mean,
but that's
I'll
all
probably
I've
could come back out here
heard.
this
That's
evening.
all I've heard for 14 months. Is someone's going to get back to me?
I mean, I'm.
Why didn't I want one question answered? I don't care about anything else. I want you to bring me the answer to one question, Trina, and it revolves you.
Okay.
Why did you go? How many times? 3 at least. Did you take W-9s, RV parks, intent to rent? No, wait. First it was the FFA, financial assistance agreement. One of these, like this, pays that they pay. This shows they paid this much money right here for the tags. That means it's in my name. Why didn't they made the guy sign that? Then they bring another entirely look just like it called intent to rent, and we all agreed it was different. Sent it up there with Mitzi.
They signed it.
They signed it. Drove it back for gas.
Right.
I paid for their gas for that.
Right.
And then you took it on August 20th, and then everything it was like molasses just got poured over everything. Nothing happened. I want, and when you come back, that's what I want to know. Is why did they not do that? Why did they not go forward? Because I could have still got a mastectomy at that point.
Okay.
That's what I want to know. That's
okay.
all. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you,
Ramona, you're welcome.
Thank you. I don't mean to be aggressive with you.
No, it's okay.
And I'm so worried about the women out here. I say it all the time when I see someone because it's so fucking traumatic to us. It's horrible to see women get attacked and the police don't even care enough to come take reports. It's like living in a third world country.